We're live, it says. And here is your winner. And the new United States champion, Grim. What's up, everybody? It's Grim, and we're here. Thank you, Jason Holpe, the member, for already delivering a dono. Thank you guys all for being here. We've already got 50 people in the chat. And that's right, today we're going to announce the Brewery Brawl 2. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, everybody like the video and put ones in the chat for the big announcement that Brewery Brawl returns live at the Icarus Brewery October 23rd, 2025 at 7 p.m. It's going to be a banger. And of course, it's going to be streamed for members only. So you're definitely going to want to be a member by the time that rolls around. A member like Jason Holpe, a member like Mark the Shark Garofalo. You light up green in the chat, and then I read your comments because I see them because they're in green.
Oh, isn't that your friend?
Mark the Shark, yeah, my best buddy of all time. Just because they never mentioned him before doesn't mean he's not my best buddy of all time. All right. He's just been one of those in the back. Oh, look at the nip hanging out. Looking at my pepperonis.
Some decency, baby. You're all live.
I'm live. So just before we started here tonight with this live stream, we made a vlog for the vlog channel, but it was really just kind of us sitting here talking to our fans. And the reason I didn't do it live was because in case sometimes I say things I shouldn't, I wanted to edit it. Psycho Dad, I'll answer that in a second. The other thing was I didn't want to do it live because I didn't want to be interrupted by the comments because I had something very important to say from the heart. And, people sending donos and comments, you got to acknowledge it. And I didn't want to lose my train of thought. Yeah. So I'll be putting that out probably tomorrow night. Thank you, S.R. Strong and R. Yes, Grim beat I Show Speed to a race. Yeah, right. Okay, so just like last time, the whole reason I even opened memberships up was at Brewery Brawl. It was a members only stream.
Hi.
We're going to have free videos after that, but live Thursday night, you're only going to be able, thank you, Adam, for the dono. I'll tell you about that in a second. Live Thursday night, October 23rd. The only way you're going to be able to see the action from inside Icarus Brewery is if you're a member. There will be a stream. Someone will be hosting it. And it will be live, and you guys can all watch it. It will also be being recorded, where somebody's going to be around with the cameras and stuff. And then there will be free videos on YouTube after that. And, the free videos are, the up-close videos with the stories and all that kind of stuff like we do, just like last time. You guys were members. You guys watched the stream live. Then you guys got to rewatch the matches up close and personal in the actual free YouTube videos. We're going to do it the same way. With the way streaming and everything is, and YouTubing and everything is going these days, everything's a subscription, everything's a membership. Yeah. Everything's a membership. So it's like GTS has to embrace that as well. We can't survive on views alone anymore. And the reason that everybody does memberships and sign-ups and subscriptions like that is because nobody can survive on views alone anymore. There's too much going on. There's too many channels. Nobody gets enough. There's a certain pie. As the advertiser money pie, right? And back in the day, maybe it was split 10 ways. I got a 10th, and Michael got a 10th, and Keemstar got a 10th. And now this pie is split a million ways because there's so many YouTubers now. So everybody's trying to do different things. We need support. Mm-hmm. And the only way to support the channel and keep it going is either we get massive amounts of views or we get memberships and signups and donations and stuff from the fans who actually really love this shit and want to support us. So if you are really loving this shit and supporting us from the bottom of my heart, genuinely dead ass, thank you. You guys keep us going. And you guys, Katie for hosting the live stream, Jason Holpe, and EMT. Can you imagine? I don't know. She might need to be in my corner because Mage is a bitch. If you guys haven't noticed, the first match for Brewery Brawl has been announced. I mean, let's put it this way. Mage works there, okay? Yeah. So that, this is her thing. This is her business. This is her job. And she has put out a challenge to me for this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she just dropped me in the last episode. If you guys haven't checked it out, go look. It's Mage Rex Grimm, and she's giving me a freaking Jeff Hardy move, whatever it's called, Twist of Fate. And now she wants to challenge me for the GTS United States Championship, or whoever is the United States champion at the time. Vzarn, thank you for being here. Hey, Grimster, I sent you a DM Insta for an interview with my wrestling channel. Would love to hear back from you. Eat it, yeah. I'll check it out, VZ. Thank you so much for the dono, and thank you so much for being here. So we're announcing the first match of Brewery Brawls, Grimm versus Mage. And not just any match, but we're going all out. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Now, I don't know if we can hang the belt from the ceiling.
I don't think so.
I don't think we're going to be able to do that, but we're still going to use tables, ladders, and chairs in a pinfall match for this. Mage wants to fuck around. Mage can find out. Live at the Icarus Brewery, October 23rd. And we're already 7 donos in only 5 minutes, 6 minutes. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for keeping it going. Because guess what's going to happen, Katie?
What?
As soon as we hit 20 donos, we're going to announce the next match for Brewery Brawl. Not just are we announcing Grimm vs. Mage in TLC, but we're going to announce the match that's going to kick off the show, the opening match of Brewery Brawl, the first guy coming through the curtain. And I can't wait to show you what it is. Emily Saxton, hi, Mom and Dad. So happy to be part of Belfed. Well, hold up. Hold the fuck up. You did not say she could be in Belfed.
I didn't say anything. What did I do?
I don't think you did anything. I'm just making sure. Before I fucking go off.
I didn't say anything. That's on you.
Emily's not allowed in Belfed. Emily, you are not in... Emily Saxton, you are not in Belfed.
I'm in Belfed.
She's in Belfed. Go get your Belfed hat.
It's in the car.
Go get it.
Okay.
You know where the key is? So Katie's gonna go get her Belfed hat because Katie's in Belfed. Emily Saxton is not. Oh, all right. If it's too much, it's okay. So guys, thank you all for being here. When we do hit that 20 goal, I will announce the first match of Brewery Brawl, the match that's going to open the show. And then on top of it, I want you guys, like we already had some donos in, I want you guys send in the donos and suggest matches. And if you guys really want to sponsor an actual match, email me, DM me, something like that. It's going to cost a couple $100, but you guys can book the show. You guys can say, this match, maybe it's like, Jungle Jim versus Ice-T Curtis in a casket match. And it's booked by Sammy Britt, courtesy of Sammy Britt, our big fan, our big donor, our big supporter, whatever, big sponsor, however you want it, And we put that out there for you. Fuck you, Emily. You're not Belt Federation for life. There's a snapping turtle outside crossing the road, you guys. Oh, my God. Hey, Grim, this is AJ. I want to see AJ versus Ryan at Brewery Brawl. Who's Ryan? Fat little alien Ryan? Now, look, see? Now, fat little alien Ryan disappeared after he kicked the crap out of Salvatore Penis. Both of them had one of the best matches, one of the most entertaining matches, and then we haven't seen from either one of them. Jason Hopi says Doo-Hop versus Brian Myers. I wonder if Hawkins would do my show. No, he'd want $1 bajillion probably. And he's in TNA. I don't even know if he's allowed. But TNA guys are allowed. AEW guys are allowed. Maybe not this one. I don't know. Could we get Meyer? I don't think we could. There she is. Belt-fed Katie introducing, making her debut. Belt-fed Katie. Dun, 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 dun. She rolls away. Rolling off into the sunset. Emily farts every time she walks. If you guys have been watching the videos, yes, Emily does fart every time she walks. It's not just me going.
Sorry.
Okay, so Era Spiral versus Emily Saxton. Could you imagine?
Whoa!
No wonder why it smells. Exactly. So guys, thank you again for being here. I can't believe this. We're only 8 donos away already from the friggin' goal of announcing the second match And we only been on here for 10 minutes.
Wow.
This is awesome.
Guys, crazy town.
And so a lot
it's purple.
What'd they say? Pink?
Pink is purple.
Yeah, I'm colorblind with pink and purple too sometimes.
Purple's my favorite color.
Pink is my favorite
I'm
color.
trying to like figure out which direction's what. Ooh.
Well, definitely
going the wrong direction.
The heart in front is the right direction.
Well, yeah, but in this, I'm like,
oh yeah, because it's Goofy Foot is backwards.
Oh
yeah, AJ and Grim get the redemption and go against the Cheenies for the tag titles. Wait, AJ, you're supposed to be a member of the GTS. Where are you?
I don't know, man.
It's because he can't make the taping times. I think.
No, he's far away.
Yeah, and he's far away, right? I don't know, AJ, you might have to move down here, bro. You're gonna have to be part of GTS. You're gonna have to make it happen. You can't make it happen not being here. One of the big things, and this is a shoot, and I'm gonna put this out there, and I just think this is fair. I said to the roster, I said, if you're not coming to the GTS tapings weekly, regularly, I mean, yeah, everybody misses something. If you're not being there regularly, how do you expect me to book you on my live show? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, well, because it's just throwing matches out there. GTS never just throws matches out there. We don't do that here. Very, very, very rarely do I ever just say, okay, here's these two, and they're having a match for no reason. I don't do that. Everybody fights for a reason on GTS. Yeah. Whether there's a title on the line, a number one contendership, something.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. Richard Worley. Grim, it's Richard again. Have you had cheese, chips, and gravy from Chippy yet, or have Katie make it for you instead? Fun story, real quick, and this is for Richard. I went to fucking Walmart today to get the gravy. We have the chips. We were really just eating them before we went on stream. To get the gravy. And I said, there's 3 fucking choices here at this Walmart. Okay, we don't have Super Walmart in my town. We have fucking garbage Walmart.
I have a Super Walmart by me. Next time we go, we'll get the gravy.
My Walmart only had 3 fucking choices of gravy. Sausage gravy, turkey gravy, beef gravy. I wanted fucking chicken gravy. So I'm yelling in the aisle, how does Walmart not stock fucking chicken gravy? Where's the fucking chicken gravy? And Amy's like, Dad, you were so embarrassing. Why are you raising your voice and yelling? And I'm like, because she's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking to you, Amy. And anybody else who's willing to listen that Walmart doesn't stock fucking chicken gravy. I'm having a meltdown.
I wish I was there.
I was going full Grim meltdown.
But you know what I was doing? Falling out of the shower.
Oh my God. We got to talk about that in a second. But look, we just got member! We got a new member. It's Jenny Brooks. Jenny Brooks is here.
Oh my God.
Whenever we get a new member, we got to dance for the members. You got to do like a little gallop or something. Like, welcome to the pay-per-view party, Jenny Brooks.
I'm done.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a member. And she just signed up. So tell your story about how Katie fell out the shower this morning.
Anyway, so he's like, oh yeah, I gotta go get Amy. I'm gonna have lunch with Amy before we go to my barbecue, blah, blah, blah. So they're away. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta get her out of bed and shower. I fall in the shower because my foot gets stuck to the curtain, so I fall in the shower. And then I'm done with my shower. So I get out of the shower. Takes down the whole caddy. Everything's flying. I just lay there, starfish on the ground for 10 minutes. I didn't move. My phone's in the other room. I couldn't call and text him. But the freaking bathtub is so high. And I have little legs. So I'm like... I died for 10 minutes on the ground.
My poor baby. So now one of the things you didn't mention was that our tub in this house is a jet whirlpool type tub. So it's way deeper than a normal tub is like this deep, and our tub is like this deep. And she's got short little legs. Yeah. So for her short little legs to try to get over in and out of our tub, it's a lot of work. She's got to lift up high.
It's a workout and a half. And I took down everything. Then I had to fix it. But I wish that you were here.
I wish I was here too. And I would have felt terrible if you fell on the ground. Like
you wouldn't laugh that I'm just starfish.
I definitely would have.
I was just laying there.
I would have. If I put it this way, if I found you laying naked on the floor, starfished in the bathroom, when I pushed the door open, I would have been like, "Dear diary, jackpot." We just got Jason Holpe, Ice-T runs the gauntlet to keep the legendary YouTube title. Ain't running through no gauntlet to me, motherfucker. I'd beat his ass. I just farted. They've been so bad.
Tyrese.
You just told them my real name.
Yeah,
Jenny Brooks, Tyrese. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel.
His name is Tyrese.
All right, so all right, there's a comment I'm going to acknowledge only because I know Psycho Dad's been around here forever. There's a lot of things you want to say to make the show better, so go ahead, start saying. Hey, Grim, from Greatest Kid, he just sent $5 dono, which puts us 3 away from the goal, 2 away from the goal. Hey, Grim, are you guys going to do the Halloween costume Royal Rumble? Because I might be there. Of course. AJ, you're booked. You better be there. AJ's booked for the Halloween costume Royal Rumble. See, Grim, the fans know I'm in belt fed. No, they don't, Emily. Shut up. And get out of here. Stop making donos to the goal. I want the viewers to support the show, not you, shitlord.
Wasn't she going to pay?
Don't tell them that. It's a spoiler. Fuck it, I'll tell them. Grim, it's Richard again. Have you had Jaffa cakes yet? If not, I could send you some and chips and cheese.
I have Jaffa cakes at my house.
Katie's got the Jaffa cakes, but if you want to send them, you can too, Worley. We didn't get the goddamn, and we just hit the goal, and we didn't get the goddamn P.O. box yet. We got to get a new P.O. box. Hello to the king and queen of Belfed. Grim and Katie got an idea. Have Emily run the gauntlet. If she wins, if she loses the case. Ugh, I don't want Emily to do anything ever. I know the note is there.
I put this on the door so that I could see it every day. All the other Post-it notes are gone.
Yeah.
This one is still up there. Brussels sprout.
Look, now we have to set another goal. Now we got to announce the third match because we just hit the goal, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, babe. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. We hit the goal. Thanks to all of your support. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for being here. This is so much fun. A Sunday night stream. Who would have thought? What a good time. We got to do members. We hit the goal. And now we can reveal the big match that's going to kick off Brewery Brawl October 23rd. It's a spoiler alert. We already filmed the friggin' call out, and it will be in the next episode of GTS. Big Jeff Noise will open the show in a match. Not just any match. A barroom brawl.
Wow.
As Jeff Noise takes on Vince Series in a barroom brawl. That's huge, right? That's going to be insane. Vince Series and Jeff Noise kicking the shit out of each other in the opening match of Brewery Brawl, October 23rd, live in person. Thank you, Alex Bradford.
Bunch of hairy men.
Bunch of hairy men slapping meat. It's going to be there. When we hit the
shave you?
Yeah, I have to be shaved.
I have to shave him before the
I need to be a shaved monkey.
Before the show.
All right, Psycho Dad. He said a few things that he wanted. I must have not seen them because I was running my mouth. Let's see. Let's go back up. Psycho Dad. Well, I want the new wrestlers like Gabe, Mark Garoppolo, etc., to actually have character to make me invested. I want Pete Corvus versus Grim Level storytelling. Why no? No, yes. She goes, no. No, she just hates Pete. That's all. He didn't say he wants Pete Corvus. He wants the Pete Corvus versus Grim level storytelling.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so Psycho Dad, I'll address that. Like, one of the things about that level storytelling is I need somebody to be at the tapings every single week to tell stories at that level. You know, and a lot of the times the consistency is the issue. Pete was consistent as hell when we were doing that story. You know, it was consistent now, the Cheenies, Ice-T Curtis. Yeah. I feel like my level of storytelling with Ice-T is at that level.
Yeah.
You know, I feel because me and Ice-T are always there. Ice-T lives close. He's available. He's always here.
I feel like Adam's always there.
Right. Adam's always here. But Adam like shows signs of greatness sometimes, and other times he just, I don't know where he's at. Yeah. Adam's just, when you say Adam Bizarre, he really is bizarre. That's the thing.
How rude.
What happened? Who said this? Well, I'm a disappointing human being?
Probably me. Everybody thinks I'm disappointed.
Oh, stop, not me. I love you. I think you're the best human being. so guys, we just announced the big second match. The first match has been announced. It's Grim versus Mage for the United States Championship. The second match has been announced in the barroom fight. Vince Series versus Jeff Noyes, and that's going to be the opening match of the show. It's going to be exciting. Jenny Brooks, thank you so much for that dollar. Boo, Mage, let's go, Grim.
Oh, yeah, Grim. Yeah, Grim.
Hell yeah.
Grimly.
So we had huge fallout. Grim, can I have James Ellsworth versus Jimmy Controversy in an I Quit match? Well, Richard, if that's something you wanted to see, you'd have to send a huge sponsorship package that we could put together. We could do that through like a DM or through an email or something like that. There is big sponsorship packages available that you guys want to sponsor a match. You want to sponsor a name. You want to imagine there's a fan out there watching right now who says, you know what? I want to see Nick Nemeth October 23rd at the Barroom Brawl, right? Maybe he wants that. So maybe he makes that sponsorship happen because I could get in contact with Nick. I could find out the cost. I could find out the logistics of putting it together. I could say, if you want to sponsor that, Richard Worley presents Nick Nemeth versus Grim. You know, like we can make that happen.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
With money.
Possible.
Anything's possible with money. What's up, Archie? There he is. Ryboob versus Jimmy. I'd love to see that. Will this one be members only too? Yeah, so the stream for Brewery Brawl, the live stream as it's happening, is going to be a members only stream. So yeah, you're going to want to be a member. There will be free videos of the show afterwards over the coming days, like we did last time. Jason Opie, he says, are you and Duop going to train Enzo to be a GTS star? I don't know. I don't know that he wants to wrestle. He wants to be a superhero. He wants to be a content creator. Mike Gooch Productions. Remember, I'll always have your back, brother, just like I did for Jungle Jim. Just toss me a call, especially versus that little Jersey Shore Mafia. Well, thank you so much, Gooch. Gooch he has always had my back, especially against the criminal enterprise, the Cheenies. We all know they're criminal enterprise. Bunch of ass bags. No, I mean, really, when you think about it. And that's what the Grim character is trying to prove on GTS Wrestling now, is that Ice-T Curtis is the heel. And I'm good guy.
Good Curtis boy.
Good guy. Archie said he was so glad when I won against Adam. A lot of people did. But guess what? The viewership on that video wasn't insane. We need to share that video around, guys. You guys need to get everybody, my nipples out. I'm trying to put it away. And I'm on the wrong side.
Tyrese.
Put your nipples away. What did I tell you about having your nipples out? Oh, hey, Bruce. Remember, Bruce is here. So Psycho Dad Jesse just said, and the reason I'm reading Psycho Dad Jesse because he's been a fan since I can remember. He's been one of my longest fans, longest supporters. Grim, outside of you, Ice-T, Cheenies, Mage, and Lacey, there isn't anyone who I'm really invested in, not because they aren't good, but because they aren't giving it their all. And it's one of the things that I have to do when I work with the roster, off camera. And I'll take blame for that because sometimes if my energy's off and I'm not giving my all, I'm not on my roster to say, yo, you're going to go out there and do this scene. I need you to give it your all. And you know what? No, that wasn't good. Sometimes my own mental health has been checked out where I'm like, yeah, it was fine. Whatever. Yeah. And you can't, that's fine, whatever, and be successful in life. You have to demand greatness. Okay. And from now on, I promise I will be demanding greatness. Psycho, because you're right. Whoa, we just got Richard Worley. Grimace Richard again. Well done on the winner, the title. And is any news on Lacey? I'll talk about that in a second. We got to talk about Luis Rivera. How about Belfed, Grim and Duhop versus the System, Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards? I've been allowed from TNA Impact because I tried to get on with Brian Myers again, SWF, and he said no, number one. And he said, two, he can't do it because of TNA Impact. So Richard says, well done on the winner and win on the title. Thank you, Richard, for that. Any news on Lacey? So the last stream, I came on here and I said, Lacey's going to be back. I talked to her. Excuse me. I spoke with her and, there was reasons why she wasn't on, real life reasons and storyline reasons, Both reasons have been worked out, and she was going to return, and then another issue popped up. So she actually technically wasn't at the last taping, even though she kind of was.
Yeah.
She didn't actually appear in any of the scenes or on camera. She was there backstage. So, breaking news, the GTS breaking news Twitter. Lacey was backstage at GTS, but did not appear in any content.
I'll put some pasties on these things.
Or you just...
Baby!
How you doing? We gets demonetized. Need one more. So Emily is not the loser belt loser. Emily pinned a fan at a fair about 2 months ago. His name was Mike Roses, and he actually sent us a video of him with the belt. So it really happened. Jenny Brooks laughing at what you just did with my boobs.
Wax him. I will.
Well, we're gonna do that. We were talking about that, right? We're gonna do that as the next stream. Maybe tomorrow. Do it tomorrow.
We have to go and get wax. We're not getting the dollar store wax ever.
Where do you get the wax from?
Anywhere. You can get it from Walmart.
Really?
And you can get a wax warmer. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
All right, so we'll do that. All right, so guys, the next stream, should that be on this channel or
$10 equals one wax?
Literally, that's what we were literally going to do, Emily. Like we were talking about it today. I was trying to get a certain someone I know who works at a wax studio to come wax me.
Well, we can ask Fran.
Fran works at a... Oh, wait, we can't explain it. Don't say it. That's what I was trying to say, a person we know.
Well, there's other people.
Okay, wait. Greatest Kids Wrestling on X. Can you let me know when the filming of the Halloween costume Royal Rumble is? I would love to come, but I have to see what I have planned. Nothing's more important, AJ, than the Halloween costume Royal Rumble. Whatever you have planned is canceled. And you make it for the Halloween costume Royal Rumble, you're booked. You're booked. You're booked. I'm going to text them right now. Tell them a funny story, baby.
I'm not going to cover his melons up because they are nice and juicy. And they are ripe and they are ready to be shown.
Let me see if I can find AJ. AJ, send me a DM on Twitter so you're at the top of my box so I don't have to find you. What happened?
Last Halloween costume rumble was when I messed up my ankle. I'm sorry that your ankle was messed up.
Yeah, that's because you were 300 pounds heavier.
What should I be for Halloween, guys? Please type it in the chat. What should I be for
I want to be
Halloween?
Triple H and Stephanie.
I have many costume choices, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna be many things. We can't just be one thing. We have our private trick or treat costumes that we're gonna do. We have a Halloween costume parties to go to.
I should be John Cena.
I think I should be Kevin Owens this year. I look like him again. We're back to looking like each other. Seth and Becky.
No.
Tony is getting better, but not quite there yet. Oh, from his knee.
My thing is,
hi, Fran. Fran's here.
I hate wearing wigs. I don't wear wigs. They're itchy. They're hot. I won't wear no wig. But what I could do is I can get the colored spray and I can spray my hair. How you do it?
I knew it was coming.
Angelina.
So, guys, thank you for being here. We were talking about the Brewery Brawl has been announced October 23rd in Icarus Brewery, Brick, New Jersey. Tommy Dreamer and Beulah is what Jason Holsby wants us to be for Halloween. And what we're doing right now is we're telling everybody if you want to watch the Brewery Brawl live as it happens, you got to be a member. There's going to be a members only stream. It's going to be happening right on here. And you guys got to sign up to be members if you want to see it. There will be free videos after if you want to watch it. We're announcing matches here tonight. The first match has already been announced, posted everywhere on social media. I will be defending the United States title against Mage in a TLC match, which is going to be a banger. Not only that, we announced the second match, which is going to open the show. It's going to be Vince Series versus Jeff Noyes in a barroom brawl, which is going to be awesome. Grim loves seeing the members for sure. Yeah, I like when we get to see every... Oh, I know what he's saying! Because he whipped out his wiener. He means, Grim loves seeing my member. Shut up, Ice-T. You're the weirdo who whipped it out. I I like seeing my audience sign up to be members so they can watch the members only stream. Like the next one that's going to be hilarious.
You saw his wiener.
He pulled it out in front of me.
Ew, T.
The thing that I don't understand is that when he pulled it out, it was like wait, I want to like demonstrate. It was weird because it like uncurled. I was like, I didn't know wieners were that long. It was like I've never seen anybody's curled up like that before. Sean Garner just said, does AJ Lee return the team with CM Punk? Absolutely. You okay over there? I took Katie the fuck out. Katie's not okay. Katie has left the chat.
Wow.
See, they say I don't put anybody over.
Wow.
The stream is going to be just for the members. So if you're a member, you sign up. It's $10 a month. We hope you stick around because we're going to have lots of. We filmed another members only show coming up this week. I'll announce the matches for it right now because I don't care. It's Grim versus Emily Saxton, which the last time you guys saw us fight, she was way fatter. So it's going to be way more exciting. And then Ice-T Curtis is going to fight Lucha La Raza for the legendary title. Members only matches coming up this week. So you guys definitely got to sign up to check that out. Ice-T's a weirdo, bro. Hey, he's the one who pulled it out. He didn't have to. He could have said no. No, Emily's not in belt fed. Emily will never be in belt fed. Wyatt M. Pony said, Grim, I would love if you can cut a promo on my pal Wiguins. Me and him are facing in VCR WWE WrestleMania for the undisputed title. Can you cut a promo on him for me? I'm good. He's bad, so you know. Wiguins? All right. Well, here you go, Wyatt Pony. Listen here, Wiguins. You're going to go one-on-one with the Wyatt Pony and you think you're not going to get fucked up? Bitch, you're going to get battered, beaten, bruised, and left for disabled. You're going to have to crawl your ass up into a wheelchair and roll your ass home when my friend Wyatt Pony whoops you. Right, this is going to be you riding around in a solid steel wheelchair because your ass got beat. You don't think Wyatt Pony is going to break you? You're going to be so broke. You're going to be so broke that even the Humpty Dumpty asses couldn't put your ass back together again, bitch. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah. I hope that was worth your $10 dono, Wyatt. Thank you so much for being here. Wheelchair motherfucker. And you know, I love doing that. I love when they send in the donos for the promos. I like to make this shit up off the boom, boom.
I scratched myself.
Wait, what do we?
I scratched myself.
Baby.
Oh.
Grim does the best promos ever. Thank you. So I can't believe we already got 7 donos. We're already almost halfway to revealing another match, which I wasn't planning on revealing another match. I thought the whole hour stream was going to be just building to 1 dono. Don't we got the unsubscriber versus Lucha La Raza? Yeah, that's not on members only. That's free. That's in the next episode. That's Triple Anus Presents.
Triple Anus.
Yeah, that's part of Clash in Your Pants. Unfortunately, it couldn't be with the other episodes, but it is coming up. You know, Winter's pregnant, but I think she should wrestle anyway. We could be the first federation that has a pregnant woman wrestling. Wouldn't that be exciting? No? Right? Ice-T. Yeah, so unsubscriber versus Lucha La Raza is being presented by Triple Anus. Which is why you haven't seen it yet, because it's coming up on a special Triple Anus presentation in the next episode. Okay? But yeah, part of Clash in Your Pants. It's going to be real exciting. You guys are going to love it. Why, Steve? What do we need HR for? And Fran is in the chat. So Fran is in real life is my human resources, like for real life. Like anybody at GTS has a problem, go to Fran. She'll handle it. She'll come to me and say, yo, we have an issue. This, that, the other thing. You know, and we've been doing that. For everyone who says Grim doesn't put anyone over, he put Ice-T over, he put E-Money over, he put Mage over, he put Adam over, he put Peter Kid over ×2. So put a little respect on his name. Yeah. Goddamn right. All I saw in the last video after I won this, the US title was, oh, Grim, all you have to do is put yourself over. Put somebody else over for a day.
Is that how they talk?
Every single one of them. That's what they sound like. Stop putting yourself over. Well, that's put yourself over. Let somebody else win. Like, are you going to let anybody else win? No. You want your dream job, right? Oh, I want to go and I want to work here and do that. And it's you and this other asshole. Are you going to let him have it? Or are you going to put yourself over? No, you're going to put yourself over. You want to date this girl? I'm going to let some other guy date this girl? No, I'm going to put myself over and say, I'm going to date this girl. This is my dream girl right here. Ain't nobody can have her. I'm putting myself over and getting the girl I want. I'm not going to let somebody else have it. So why the fuck would I let anybody else have this? Stupid. Winners win. And people love watching winners win. Okay? People love seeing the top guy on top, which is why Roman Reigns was the greatest thing going because he couldn't stop winning for 4 fucking years. So predictable. Roman Reigns doesn't win. But meanwhile, he built a fucking legacy, and now that it's over, y'all respect it. So thank you, Psycho Dad, for recognizing, because that's exactly what it was. He's been watching forever, and he fucking gets it. Thank you, dude.
Love you.
And that's why I respect when he, has a criticism, because number one, he's been watching here forever. You know what I'm saying? And he knows his shit. He's like, I know what I like and I know what I don't. Mm-hmm. And I always have a reason. He says something to me, or any of you say something to me. You send a dono, you want to ask me a real life question of why is it like this in GTS? I'll give you the real life answer. If I could book everybody on GTS like they were my action figures, things would be way different. But these are real human beings with real boundaries. People have boundaries. People have capabilities.
How much are the tickets for the Brewery Brawl?
The Brewery Brawl has tickets. They're $25 and you get a free beer. And if you're a kid and you don't get the beer, it's $20.
You get
kids are allowed to come. No, you don't get apple juice. Don't tell them that because that's not part of it. There's no apple juice. I can't.
You have to say the password though.
Why, Tavion Smith? Why are you saying I'm weird? What did I fucking do?
You're weird, Grim.
You're weird. Everybody's weird. First of all, everybody's fucking weird. We're all weird in our own way. We're all weirdos calling each other weirdos.
Oh my God. They said I should host it, but I don't want to host it. But what I'll do is everybody that comes near me, I will stamp their hand with a cute little stamper.
You're going to have a stamper?
Yeah, stickers.
My God, you're so cute. Graham, I hate saying this because I liked a lot of former top talents, but the only loyal ones are Jimmy, Jim, Cheenies, Adam Bazar. Outside of you and Tuhop, like as far as loyalty. No, you're honestly not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. Grim, go on an undefeated streak just to piss the whiners off. Goddamn right, real Jason J.
Yeah.
I did that with the legendary YouTube title for a while. Remember how mad they were getting? I went on a long run with it. And one of the main reasons I went on such a long run with it is because there was nobody that could fill my fucking shoes. Right now, Ice-T Curtis is filling the shoes. You know, he's going to be a top. He's like the top champ right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like he's got the energy, he's got the look, he's got the commitment,
he's got the boots.
He's got the boots. The fucking boots. That's just our inside joke. But. The one thing that Ice-T like still sometimes is like, I'm like running my goddamn mouth like how I have diarrhea of the mouth, and then he's like, no, like something's. That's only because he's cool like that. Mm-hmm. He's not a fucking hyper fixated motor mouth like me. He's more like sip it, bitch.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
What it is, dog.
Right. Yeah, Psycho Dad has been here since Jamie Trevone and the Mailman. Thank you, Alex Lilly. What do you think about Psycho Stu and Raja thing? If you go back on this channel and watch the stream where me and Mage are in the thumbnail and she's whispering in my ear, I talked the entire video about the Raja thing. I thought it was disgusting what Raja did. I can't believe he hasn't been charged yet. I'm glad that Psycho Stu is out of the hospital and doing better from what I saw today. What happened to the Raw reviews from back in the day? Jason Holtby, the member, just asked, I hate to say this. I really do. But like watching Raw became a chore. I very much started doing YouTube for fun. Mm-hmm. I wanted to make videos to make people laugh. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, oh my God, wow, they're getting mega views and people want more of them. Yeah. Well, I love making people laugh, so I'm going to make some more fucking video, And they say, oh, well, we love this guy, Grim. We want to see what you think about Raw every week. So it's like, fuck yeah, man. I watched Raw every week and I'm talking about it. And Raw was exciting and fun. And then it started getting bad. And here I am trying to enjoy it because I enjoy it. And it sucked. So it was hard to enjoy. And then people start saying that I'm being disingenuous because here I am trying to enjoy something that they fucking hate. Yeah. And then it's constantly arguing with people and their opinions. And then on top of it, I feel like I have like a wrestling knowledge because I've been watching it for so long and I'm in the business that I have a knowledge of wrestling that's beyond the normal fan. And it became unrelatable because I'm coming from a backstage perspective and not the fan perspective. The fans are like today, with Clash and people are like, oh, I want this one to win. I want that one to win. AJ should come back. Like, yeah, but WWE's limited with who they have and what they can do. AJ Lee's not going to pop out. So, like, yeah, as a fan, I want to see AJ pop out. As a real guy who knows the business, I know she is not there. So it's hard to watch it from somebody in the business. It's hard to review it. And then on top of it, you have to actually watch it and intently. And sometimes I don't. Yeah. And I don't want to fake it. No. I don't want to be fake and sit there and act like I'm enjoying and invested in something when I'm actually barely paying attention and scrolling my phone. Yeah. And then I'm like, I didn't even watch that match. How can I review it? So that's the thing. I just want to be genuine. Like did I watch Clash in Paris today? Yeah. I watched it on Peacock on my phone at a barbecue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had it like sitting literally on the freaking table as I'm eating my cheeseburgers and talking to your uncle and whatever. It was just sitting there, and I'm like, I'm not doing reviews. I'm not even invested in the show. There was nothing even invested in today, and honestly, in my opinion. There was nothing that even remotely had me invested in Clash in Paris.
John Cena and Logan Paul match was like...
It was a good match.
Yeah.
It's a good match, but I didn't invest in it. I know John Cena is going to win. Yeah. I know it was just to have the match. Yeah. I know it was to make Logan look good. Yeah. So there was zero investments. You get some water. Guys, I can't believe we're halfway to the next goal of revealing another match for the Brewery Brawl. And I saw somebody put it in the comments, and I was like, wait, did I announce it already? Did I? I might have fucked up and announced it already. I don't know.
My ADHD brings up. Tyrese!
Some assholes back there talking shit. Whoops.
Tyrese.
Did you fuck? Hey, do you know any type 1 diabetics in the business? From Jason. No. I don't think I do. No. And not only that, but like HIPAA, even if I did, I can't be like, yeah. Actually, I think I do know one now that I just thought of it. And I was like,
we're not going to be like, yeah, he's got diabetes.
Yeah, I was like, I can't say the person's name because then I put that person's personal information out there, and I don't think I'm supposed to. GZ Rogue missed the match announcements. I'm going to run over them real quick. The first match has already been announced. It's on the posters. It's Grim vs. Mage for the United States title and a TLC match. And the other match, we hit the first goal, and we announced it. It's going to be a barroom brawl between Jeff Noyes and Vince Series. And that's going to open the show. Are you going to do behind the scenes for Brewery Brawl? Yes. I absolutely want to put cameras in everybody's hands and say, just start filming this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we filmed a lot of cool things behind the scenes at the first one. It was awesome. It was like documentary almost. Yeah. Hell yeah. GZ Rogue is going to buy tickets. Guys, if you guys want to go to the Icarus Brewing website, I'll start putting the links in the description of the videos. I'll probably update the video description after this to put the link there for the tickets. You guys can get tickets for the Brewery Brawl October 23rd, Brick, New Jersey. It's a Thursday night. It's going to be amazing. We're not letting LJ film again. LJ's not going to be there probably. This is a shoot, Grim. You inspired me to lose weight. It was never fat, but you wanted to lose some weight, and I'm down 60 pounds, so thank you. Hell yeah, Psycho Dad. I need to lose weight too. I'm trying so hard. I know she's like, yeah, trying so hard as you ate all this cookie.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, don't say anything. I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm capable of.
Cramp.
Hell yeah! So we got 15 more minutes of stream. I like to stay on streams for an hour.
But I'm having fun.
Yeah. She's like, no, we're staying on the stream.
I'll go on a stream. How you doing,
guys? So Katie could go on her own stream because Katie's got her own channel now. She's got her own TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes, Milton Palmer, our member. I will answer your question. That yes, LJ Watch did quit. There was it was because of Brewery Brawl, the first one.
Jesus, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
That's why I said I can only do this for a certain amount of time.
What you get
when I talk,
all them cookies.
No, it's when I talk a lot, I swallow a lot of air, and then I start to choke. All right, so at the first Brewery Brawl, right? Wrestling is card subject to change. You know, so I originally was going to have LJ Wash in an opening skit in the ring talking with Doo-Hop and Emily Saxon. And then we wound up changing that whole skit. And I said, actually, I don't have anything for LJ to do in the ring in front of people. What I do have for him is I wanted him to host the live stream. So I put him in charge of that. Right. And then at one point, I noticed he like caught a dive in one of the matches, which he wasn't supposed to be involved in matches. He was supposed to be filming the live stream, which was emanating from my personal cell phone. So like I'm like, here, I'm trusting you with my personal cell phone. And then in front of a brewery of 300 people that we don't know, he left it unattended to go play wrestling when he wasn't supposed to be playing wrestling. I was furious. That was a betrayal of my trust in the worst possible way. That was the main reason I was mad. The second reason I was mad was because he came to me and said during the intermission, can I get out there and hype the crowd up? Can I get out there and get on the mic? And I said, no. I said, everything that we did on this show, I had to clear through management. Mm-hmm. And that's real, dead ass. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be the same way again.
Yeah.
I had to write everything down. This is what's happening. This is who's going to be in the ring. Because if they see somebody in the ring that's not supposed to be there, security's going to tackle them. So I said, no, dude, you can't go in the ring. I don't have it cleared and whatever. And he's like, well, can't we just, he says, well, can't we just go clear it now? Like, no, I'm in the middle of running my show and the people running the brewery are in the middle of running their brewery. Like, no, we don't have time to rewrite the show so you can go get yourself over.
Yeah.
So that pissed me off because it's very childish and unprofessional. Like, you know, and LJ's new. So it's okay. Like, okay, fine. That's one of the things that you learned was how to be professional at a show. That's not stuff you don't do.
Yes.
That's just stuff you don't do.
Yes.
And I feel like he's learned that. Yeah. And we've talked and it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate the guy. He's not banned or anything like that. Yeah. I don't have anything against him. It's just he took it very offensive rather than saying, God damn, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support of the show. You guys controlling the show by sending in the donos. And you know, then we talk about what you want to talk about. You know, like right now I'm talking about the LJ Wash thing because that's what I want to talk about.
Happy birthday to the person that keeps saying it's their birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. But yeah, so you know, it's just one of those things where, like I said, you know, he's young, he's new in the business, he's learning, you know, and I felt that, you know, he said, oh damn, I didn't realize, I'm sorry. Like it would have been fine, but he was more like kind of pissed. Yeah. And I was like, all right, so you're pissed? Go be pissed. You know, it is what it is. I ain't anything against him other than I wish he just said sorry and we could have still had him at GTS. But yeah, he'll probably be back. I'd like to have him back. I like them. So, guys, thank you for all the comments. We're halfway to the goal. I don't know if we're going to get there. Maybe we just stay on because Katie's having fun. Grim, can you do a brewery brawl in Montreal? Probably not.
Canada.
Yeah, first of all, it's in Canada.
I want to go to Canada.
Yeah, we're going to go to Canada. We're going to go to Niagara Falls. That's the trip I'm going to take you on, like this fall. I learned not to go to Niagara Falls in the summer. I thought Canada, it's cold. No, not in the summer. Bro, we went to Niagara Falls in like August. It was 100 degrees. I couldn't even look at the falls. I was dying. Oh. Thank you guys for being here. Grim, you're trying to lose weight. What should you do? Stop eating.
Don't take
Bro, the best medicine in the world is called fasting. Have you ever heard of fasting?
Yep.
It's called don't eat. And then guess what? Exercise. Bro, it's the easiest, hardest thing in the world.
Feels so good when you do.
I feel great when I don't eat, when I like fast, and then I exercise, I feel like Superman. I feel unstoppable. When I stuff my face full of burgers and cake and then sit on the couch, I feel like dog shit, like I want to die. Grim, the funniest jobber you ever had was Dalton. That shit was so dumb. She's vomiting at the thought of Dalton. So one of the main reasons that like GTS doesn't go on tour or anything is like, you know, we don't have that live event fan base for touring. You know what I mean? Like we sold out the brewery last time because we had people that work there selling tickets to everybody that comes in, you know, say, hey, you want to see the wrestling show next week? Buy some tickets. And they're like, yeah, sure, I'll buy some tickets. You know, it wasn't like, you know, GTS fan base is worldwide and is online, where someone like GCW has a fan base that's live in person. They show up when GCW comes to town because that's, you know, the only way they see GCW. GCW is presented in pay-per-views and in live events. You know, GTS Wrestling is presented as YouTube videos, you know, and like I'm like, you know, I want our fan base, our supporters, we're like a community, you know, and it's going to be one of those things that having the, you're so distracted.
I'm having an ADHD movement. I'm sorry.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Having the members support the community is only going to bring us all closer together, and then it helps you guys so determine what you all want to see on GTS.
Dude, this guy's too jacked to fit in a wheelchair.
I reckon that boy too big to fit in a wheelchair and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Is there a way for GTS live event that is all death matches? I don't like death matches. I'm just going to come out and say it. And that's no shade to death matches. There's no shade to death match workers. I have friends who are death match workers. I don't like death matches for the sake of death matches. Okay. Yeah. If I'm going to have a death match with somebody, it needs to be the culmination of a huge feud. Okay. And then on top of it, it's going to be, all right, maybe there's going to be glass, you know, maybe we're going to hit each other with some crazy things.
Not stabbing somebody in the ear with a fucking fork.
Right. That's just gross to me. That's not wrestling. That becomes torture porn.
Yeah.
You know, hitting somebody with glass. Okay. That's kind of cool. It blows up. Now they're a little bloody. Okay, fine. But like when they just walk around and cut each other up and walk around and grate each other and then just fall through glass and everybody's bloody for no reason. Like, I'm not into it. You are into it. There's a niche for it. I'm not talking bad about it. You're into it. That's fine with me. I'm not. I don't want to do it. I like to do entertainment wrestling. I like when you guys seen the match with me, Grim versus Ice-T Curtis for the legendary YouTube title that was on Suck-a-Slam. That's the type of wrestling I like to do. It was entertaining. It was hardcore. It was entertaining. It was fun. There was twists. There was turns. There was was a plot. It was an exciting, fun time. I didn't have to cut myself and bleed. I was able to, after that match, I was able to take a shower and go out and have dinner with the crew rather than go to the hospital to get sewn up. I don't know. I feel like more people would rather watch an entertaining match like that rather than like she's like stimming out like a 5-year-old. I'm just trying to get my chair. I just feel like
sorry.
All right, I'll tell you guys. Here's the story. I'll tell you guys a story. At When Worlds Collide, GTS When Worlds Collide, the live event, right? It was. I thought you were done with James after the 16-year-old stuff. What? I don't know what that means. I thought you were done with James Ellsworth after the 16-year-old stuff. James Ellsworth was cleared and exonerated because that girl lied. Her page said she was 23 years old. Nobody talks about that. Ellsworth thought that the girl was legal. He didn't think he was talking to a 16-year-old girl. She lied. And then you want to know how I know it? Because that same girl did it to Sabu. She did it to Billy Ambrose on this show. That was another reason why Billy Ambrose isn't around, because controversy with that girl, that same freaking girl. And that girl's a liar and a problem, and I'm glad she's gone, and she caused problems for Ellsworth. But all people saw was, oh my God, he did it, not, oh my God, he was innocent. That's why he's not in jail. That's why he's still around. That's why he's going to be on WWE again. You're going to see him because he didn't do anything wrong. Okay. What we're talking about? Oh, I was talking about the When Worlds Collide show. We had 5 matches that had structure and the fans were into them. And then the last match was Mikey Anarchy and Jimmy Controversy, and they just cut each other up and hurt each other. And their match had no structure. And they couldn't, after the show, they came back to me in the locker room. I just farted twice. And they said to me, how come the fans weren't into our match? The fans were into every match but ours. And I said, number one, this audience is not the type of audience that wants to see people cut each other up, number one. Number two, your match didn't have structure. You guys were just walking around hurting each other. You didn't build up to a kick out. You didn't build up to the heat change. You didn't build up to a comeback. And I'm teaching them guys match structure and that kind of stuff rather than just hurting each other for people that don't even care. Right. You know, people say, oh, well, storytelling. It doesn't have to be a storyline. You can tell a story within a match. Like indie shows that aren't like GTS, a YouTube show. An indie show that's just presenting matches needs to have matches that tell a story during the match.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because I just ripped the fart. Baby. So Katie's over there playing Dolly dress-up time now, putting a hat on China. So, guys, thank you so much for the donuts. Thank you all for being here. Grim, your favorite YouTuber. How do you feel about kid behind the camera, moving out and leaving Bridget and his kids? That was one of the things that on my vlog channel I'm going to upload. You're so funny. That I talked about is like, I didn't realize in my own life that I was disconnecting from my fans. And I watched a video about how Michael was disconnecting from his fans with the way he's living his life. I'm not going to sit here and judge anybody for anything. Everybody's got their own crosses to bear in life. And I know I've made my mistakes. I've done weird things. I've done problematic things that I've had to atone for. You know, we all do shitty things that we have to atone for. Nobody's fucking perfect. Okay. But some things are a choice. Some things are too far. Some things are unforgivable. You know, I feel like I've made mistakes, but at least I was able to say, hey, sorry, I fucked up. And, you know, it's not going to happen anymore. And it's such good shit. Katie's never going to wrestle in GTS. Absolutely not.
I am not. Because my body always hurts. Yeah.
Whoa, hey, Grim, this is Daryl Lloyd. I sent a message about the 8x10 picture I purchased at the last brewery. We'll be able to get it at this event because I never received the mail. Also, talk about the VIP ticks. Oh, what's up, Daryl? Dude, I am the worst. It's sitting on top of my dresser. Daryl's 8x10. Daryl, I got your 8x10 on top of my dresser. You want me to just give you the Brewery Brawl too? I got you. Because it's sitting on top of my dresser. I'm so sorry. It's literally sitting there for him to mail out. I haven't gone to the post office. I didn't even.
Why?
Because I'm the worst. I'm sorry, Daryl. I'm so sorry, dude. I'll get it to you though, for sure. So message me on Twitter or something. Tell me, be like, Grim, mail my fucking thing. Because otherwise I forget. But yeah. The VIP ticks, that's actually news to me.
Yeah.
Because
I told him today.
Yeah, so when the Icarus announced the show and it said about VIP ticks, I was like, wait, what? There was nothing in my contract about no VIP ticks. I didn't see no VIP ticks. It says regular ticks and kids ticks. That was the only thing that
Yeah.
So I don't know. But apparently, if you guys remember, there was the big balcony up top. I think you can sit up in the balcony. I think that's all the VIP is, to go up in the balcony. So, yeah, guys, if you want to check out the Brewery Brawl, we announced the first 2 matches. Grim vs. Mage for the United States title in a TLC match. Vince Series versus Big Jeff Noyes in a barroom fight is going to open the show. And tickets are on sale now at the Icarus Brewing website. And I'll put the link for it. I'll edit it after this, and I'll put the link down in the description of this video as well. I thank you guys for the super chats. I don't think I'm going to stay on long enough to make it to the next goal. We need 9. We need that. Maybe I'll stay on to like, I'll stay on 5 extra minutes. We'll see if we get a few. So, and again, if you guys want to talk, you guys want your question answered, get them highlighted by becoming a member or get them highlighted by sending in donos. And, you know,
getting the zoomies, guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's starting to fucking crash out. All that sugar you ate today. Hell yeah. I know Grim will retire when someone can put Grim over.
Me.
She's doing a good job. So I made a vlog for, God, should I put it out? No, I don't want to put it out now. I guess I'll put it out tomorrow.
Rusher.
Tomorrow at 5:30, right?
Yeah.
All right. So tomorrow at 5:30 is going to be a vlog on Grim Experience. And I basically made an apology to my audience about stuff that I didn't know I was screwing up. And I'm going to fix it going forward. And I think I actually kind of went back on a little bit in this video. I did the one thing with the Ice Key Curtis with the belt.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stop trying to do that weird stuff. Like it's not, it doesn't connect with people. It's got to be more silly than gross. Good news, Grim Walmart is getting new Transformers for sale. Hell yeah. Grim will make Mage pay and retain. I'm going to put her through a table. You know I'm going to.
Sorry.
Can't wait to put Mage through a table. October 23rd at the Icarus Brewery. Katie's going to be in my corner? Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Do you need a full-time ring announcer for GTS? As a matter of fact, Jason, we do. You know what I need for the show? I need people to film and be the camera. The Grim character is terrible, but Dave is a sweetheart. Yes, Grim is a piece of shit. But the real Dave is honestly, I think I'm a pretty nice guy. And you know, one of the things that I like to say, you know, is I've been doing this a long time. Okay. No one's ever said that I've been weird to them, abused them, hurt them, forced them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do anything like that to people. I treat people good. Because when you put out good in the universe, good comes back. Yeah. When you treat people good, then maybe not that person specifically, but other people will be good to you. You know what I'm saying? When you put out love, love comes back. When you put out bad, bad comes back, no matter what. Miss the OG Clown series. Thank you, Alex Lilly. You know, a lot of people say that, and it's like, when I watch like the Unsubscriber and Lucha La Raza, like Dave is a good human and a real one. Thank you, Emily. And I'll say honestly, Emily, like you know, not kayfabe and whatever. Emily is honestly one of my favorite people. She's one of my best friends. Somebody I can always count on. Yeah. She's a beautiful human being, inside and out, and I appreciate the hell out of Emily Saxton. And I can't believe you just made me say that, you fucking hot dog bitch.
Yeah, I didn't pay him to say that. Just so you know, Emily.
No, so every once in a while, I just go so hard on Emily that she questions it.
I know. Wow.
She goes to Katie and goes, does Grim really hate me? Like, no.
Poor thing.
No.
Poor thing.
No. Like, the meaner I am to Emily, the more that means I love you.
Yeah. That's what I explained it to her. I was like, it's like a brother sister. Like, I hate you so much.
Right.
It's like, but I love you.
I'm clipping that for Twitter. You better fucking not.
Sorry.
No, I'm deleting this whole thing right now. But she's not in belt fed. Yeah, Emily Saxton is not allowed to be in belt fed whatsoever. Don't even fucking repeat that. It's disgusting.
Give it. Random Jackson.
There's SR Strong. Daryl, it's okay. I know you're busy. How different it was from filming GTS when you first started to now. Yeah. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that so much. And yeah, dude, it is so crazy. And I have so many things going on that like, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh my God, I forgot about that. Like I had court the other day and forgot about it.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be at court. My lawyer's like, where are you? I'm like, oh God. Yeah, we only need 6 more to hit the goal and announce that 3rd match, but I'm kind of getting tired and running out of energy to stream. It's getting late. It's 10:04 p.m. Guys, 1's in the chat if Emily Saxton should be in belt fed. 2's in the chat if she should never be in belt fed. Go. I don't want her in belt fed. Of course.
Too easy, Katie would win this one. Wow.
There's a lot of ones. Really, you guys? That'd be so gross. I know. Shut up, Emily. Bruce. Milton's got the right idea. No. Shut up, Winter. So we found out that Winter is 7 months pregnant. And I think we should have the first ever 7-month pregnant woman compete.
7 months, Winter?
Yeah.
What? Why was I not aware?
She barely looks pregnant. And that means she's wrestled pregnant quite a few times. We didn't know. She didn't even know. We just found out the other day she's pregnant.
That's weird.
Who's the father? That's what we want to know, because
Are you sure it's not a poop?
put it this way, like almost every dude at GTS except for me has had a good winter at some point. I'm just saying. I prefer farts than burps.
Well, he's been farting.
Bro, like the farts tonight were stank.
Dude, he stinks so bad.
Yeah.
It's the fucking hot dogs.
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, we went to the boardwalk and I had a hot dog.
No. We went to my fucking barbecue tonight.
Yeah, that was today. The farts are from yesterday's food. It's the glizzies. It's definitely the glizzies. Glizzies make farts. It's just all right. So guys, we're gonna get out of here. 6 more donations. Oh no, that was the one thing I wanted to talk about. So we did film a members only pay-per-view coming up. It's going to be for members only, and Emily Saxton was trying to buy her way into BeltFed, and I said, well, if we get a big donation, maybe if we make X amount of dollars, maybe. And she's like, what if? I said, you know what? What if we get 20 new members? If 20 people sign up to become members to watch the members only pay-per-view, then Emily can be in BeltFed. And she goes, well, what if I gift the members? Because you can buy a membership for somebody. And I'm like, she's just going to buy her way into BeltFed. I don't want you to buy your way into BeltFed. I want the fans to support the show and buy your way into BeltFed. And that's the only way. If the fans support Emily, not if Emily supports Emily. Because anybody can just buy their way into anything. So if we get 20 new members, courtesy of the new pay-per-view that's coming up this week, then that's the only way we'll let Hot Dog Emily into BeltFed. Guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for all the donations. You guys have made tonight fun and productive. And we announced the Brewery Brawl show. And GTS is going to be a new episode on Tuesday. And we're going to have a big vlog tomorrow. It's important, and I actually cried. How different is it filming GTS now than in 2015? Vastly different, dude. Vastly different. They're strong and ready. And the main difference is obviously the people. The other difference is and it sucks because it's constantly on my brain of, is this going to get us canceled? Is this allowed in the YouTube guidelines? Whereas in 2015, it was the Wild West. I just did whatever.
Yeah.
I just knew, you can't show my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to show anybody naked. I'm not going to show anybody's titties.
Well, I hope
we knew that. We couldn't show that. You know what I'm saying? But anything else, we pushed the envelope. Yeah. We were as raunchy and offensive as possible.
Obsessive.
We were as raunchy and obsessive as possible. No, we were as raunchy and offensive as possible. The whole point was to fucking offend people and be like, then all of a sudden cancel culture came out and they said, wait, we can't do this shit no more. So that's the biggest difference, is making sure we're not going to get ourselves in any trouble with everything that we make. Guys, thank you again all for being here. We are 5 away from the goal, but how much time is it? How much time is left in it? Let's see. Does it say? 20 super chats. Goal ends at 8 minutes. Think we'll hit it in 8 minutes?
Possibly.
I don't think so.
I don't know, Rusher.
I don't think so. Grim, can I? No. See, they're not sending donos no more. We were getting some donos in the beginning, and now it's 5 to the goal to reveal the third match. But I don't know if we should stay on. Guys, thank you all for being here. Again, I wanted to reiterate that I only exist out here because of you. Brewery Brawl can only happen because of you. Emily Saxton just sent another $1. Emily, don't just send dollars to get to the goal, you dumb fucking hot dog. Louis Jr., we're going to see at the next taping is going to be exciting. Louis Jr. has come. The completely unstoppable machine. Completely. Why do I always say cuddly? Just because he looks cuddly?
Yeah. I love him.
I can't donate, but please. But please. Damn it, Emily. It's 4 more, and there's 8 minutes. I'll hang out for the 8 minutes. Hope you guys will have an amazing day once again. Thank you for the stream. 4 more. Yeah. We look cute together. I think we look cute together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Katie's been a joy. Katie has reignited a lot of my passions, like the action figures, for wrestling, YouTubing. Like, I was in a bad way mentally for a long time, you know, and it was a lot of it was because of the nonsense that was going on in my life and the people that were in it.
Yeah.
And now that those people are gone, my life has vastly improved, you know.
Yeah.
Energy is better. Yeah, Katie is definitely the perfect person for me. And I learned that Katie has been a blessing for me. Thank you, Emily. And I've learned that, you know, through different relationships and being with different people, you have to find someone that fits you, you know? Right. Now, you can't just have attraction. You can't just have things in common. Like, it takes more than just being in love with each other. You have to respect each other. That's the number one thing, is you have to respect each other. And I finally got that in Katie. Like, I feel she very much respects me. Yeah. And then I very much respect her. Yeah. And we have mutual respect for each other. Yeah. Mutual love for each other. Mutual support for each other. Yeah. And it's just been great. It's fun. The farts are hard. Listen, she blows them out just as bad as I do, okay? One thing about you know, being in a relationship is you got to be comfortable. I'm comfortable. I can fart. She don't.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fart. Right, and she can fart. I go, this is bad. She's like, it's fine. It stinks. Whatever.
That's what it is.
4 more super chats. Only 5 minutes left. You guys can make it happen. You guys can make it happen right now. Jason, our member, asked a question. Any update on Tony Emerald and his retirement? We haven't heard from him, right? When is Fail in the Jail coming back? Did we not do Fail in the Jail this year? Oh, we did. Penetration Chamber? What did we do? Oh, we did Vegetable Day instead. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do Penetration Chamber. I want to book matches. You want to book matches? Yeah. So, guys, one of these days, we're going to have a stream where you guys can send in the donations, and then that match happens. Like, oh, you know, it's got to be a big donation. Like, oh, here's $50 donation. I want to see Grim versus Cum, you know, and then it's got to happen, you know. And then imagine we did Katie Books the Show. It's just,
would you guys like that?
Like, this is who's here, and Katie, this is who's here, and then we hand all like the action figures to you. You make the matches and tell us what's going to happen. She's like, can't wait. Guys, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left till the goal is over. The match is either going to be revealed or not, and I'm going to be done with the stream at that point. Oh, there's one. Map just sent a buck. Thanks, Map. I emailed Maps today because Maps makes a lot of our graphics. I emailed Maps 250 fucking renders today. Was it like Christmas Maps? Was it like opening your inbox for Christmas? so annoying trying to figure out how to do it. Like, I don't know how. Oh, Alex Lilly, you should do fun thing with your employees and do fun things. Like, what? What should we do? And that's it. 3 minutes, and we only need 2 more. 2 more. And I reveal the last match for Brewery Brawl. Who's it going to be? You guys have 3 minutes to get in 2 more donos to find out what's the next match that we're going to announce for Brewery Brawl. Oh, there's one. Sup, Grim? What's up, Dakota Wheeler? Thank you for the dono, Dakota. So that's it. 1 more. We're actually going to get it. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe everybody was ready for bed, but now it looks like we only need 1 more and it's going to hit it. Emily, do not send the last one. If Emily sends the last one, I'm not revealing anything. Emily's not allowed to buy her way. There it is. Dakota Wheeler just hit the big goal. Thank you, Dakota. And courtesy of Dakota and every other dono that we got here tonight, we are now going to reveal the big third match for Brewery Brawl. And that is going to be Doo-Hop will take on James Ellsworth.
Wow, that's crazy.
But you know what we didn't pick? We didn't pick the stipulation for that match. I feel like there needs to be some kind of hilarity involved in that. So, guys, what would be a good stipulation for Doo-Hop versus James Ellsworth? Let me know in the comments below real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Not a super chat, but I watched so long. I was depressed. Look forward to your vlogs, wrestling. Now I'm 30 and I'm still here, man. Thank you, dude, from Young Red Dragon. I'm reading that because that's a heartfelt comment. I appreciate it. We can't bring the cage to the brewery. It's too much. It's too much work.
It should be a food fight.
We can't throw food around. It's gotta be like something like a casket match or a strap match. You know, some bikini match, casket match. I think a casket match would be dang.
Match, please.
So,
please.
I think we should have like Lacey versus Ivy in a bra.
No, it has to be Doo-Hop and James Ellsworth.
Nobody wants to see them in bikini.
I want to see them in bikini.
Thank you, Dakota, for another dono. Unbelievable, baby.
I just want to see it.
Unbelievable, baby. What did you like? What you did with Kurt and Joey at the restaurant? Yo, that video is so popular. People bring that up to me all the time. The chicken parm pancakes at the freaking diner with Kurt Bale and Joey Angelo, 2 fucking turncoats that I can't even hang out with anymore.
Me too. I want to see it.
Loser walks home.
Put ones in the chat if you want to see Doo-Hop and James Ellsworth do a bra and panties
Jason
match.
Holpe says loser walks home. That's funny. But are we really gonna have the wait. I just got one final thing to say.
Tyrese.
That's gonna stink.
Last
Man Standing would take too long, Emily. I'm having a TLC, Ethan. Grim and Major having the TLC for my brand new, freshly won United States Championship. If you guys go check out the video, share it with your friends. God, that stinks. That just hit me so sour. It's so sour. Oh my God.
Baby, plug your asshole. God.
No. 30-minute Ironman match would be so boring in person. Loser pays the bar tab. That's funny. Loser dresses as a baby. Remember when me and Kurt Bell had the baby match? The baby crib match. They both have to dress like babies.
Well, there's going to be a baby in GTS. So
yeah, Winter's baby.
Yeah, well, I guess you can do that.
Yeah. All right, you guys. This was a great stream. Thank you guys for being here. Farts are like the ringtone of the asshole. The poop man is calling, and I think I need to pick up the call. So it's time to get out of here. End the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys so much for the donos. Brewery Brawl has already sold a ton of tickets. They already hit me up we already fucking blew out a ton of tickets. The show's going to sell out quick as hell, I bet. And guys, thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, tap bell, turn on the notifications. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah.